Yeah, I forgot to start the recording. Good that I checked this. Bit later, but yes, we are recording this right now. And on the recorded version, the mouse will be pointed as always on the Summer of the Day video. Yes, we have 20 seconds zoom right now. Someone will miss how I drew the zones. But yeah, never mind. What I can do now, I want to double click all the new lines I drew and copy this to the M5. Yeah. It's only confirming the view. Really I see here the equal lows above the zone. So we are ready to start with M1. Here I want to also have fixed scale. Yes. Here are also equal lows. Not taken. Yeah, so I have a lot of zones. Could be nice liquidity here. Even here, yeah, they were doing the supports like steps here, and then you don't see this here and also here. So we have a lot of even here, right? Here's just taken by a small wick, but definitely the buyers want to go higher. Now the arrow works as well. Crazy. But good. Okay, so let's start the game. I'm set up and I want to see reaction because we are already filled two imbalances from M15. This move here looks like a compression. You can see this indecision candles, very specific move and how the candles appear on the chart and then shot to the up. I would be not surprised if really the London want to open bearish to feel some to get some liquidity from the equal lows. I just want to check if between those two equal lows are any demand zone. Here looks like something, but I'm not sure if this is worth markup. Yeah, a lot of zones. I don't like this personally. Now I maybe we change the colors. Let's make it lighter, the equal lows. Yes, so the dark blue is the demand. Here we have the main one. Here we have the M5 and two areas with equal lows. Yeah, so do you agree with me that if price wants to react with this imbalance pool, that it is safer to look for a buy? Or you want to jump with momentum, if any sell signs, to get a sell, because from imbalance we have 15 pips. Anyone want to join a conversation? Waiting for a sell. Yeah, the distance is good. We can try to reach this equal lows because later or earlier they should do this. Yes, because this is just an invitation for retail traders to take a buy and good opportunity to take their stop losses. We're also very close to the main supply as 12 pips from right now. Yes, owner, if I would see the safe sell position, I would aim for the equal lows. Here also the another one. So a lot of liquidity could be here. Every support have money below the level, especially that we have here also demand. Yeah, let's see the first candle from not New York, London. Next bar. Oh, I don't have volume. Aha, because I have fixed scale, that's why. Now I see the volume. Good. Very high beginning of the session. We are still on the imbalance pool. I don't see here any break of structure. I want to see this. The last push was really strong. Here the hanging man has the highest volume. I like the pattern when hanging man is on top and price is falling. Let's see if there's really possibility to look for a sell, because this imbalance pool is like, I treat this like a demand, like a supply zone in this scenario. Of course, the supply is the true supply with leg out is the strongest area to look for a sell, the safest one. But imbalance in this case after rally is also good area, but with a bit higher risk. So I like also what Omar said, that he would wait for the true buy, especially that we have more demands on the way than supply. So price is definitely bullish. The buyers are stronger. Okay, no more talk. Sorry, I'm talking too much. I'm just trying to kill my stress. Another one. Very hard. It shows me how the buyers want to go up right now. But here we have very small shiny supply at top, right? And also I would say that this move created small demand. If this demand want to be broken, I would look for a sell, because this is still 16 pips, or to this lows 15, as my favorite wave on GU. But only if this will be, of course, broken. This can be as well holded. The structure on the left as equal highs. Not so clean, yeah. I am mostly focused on this, the move that this is the compression. The compression with last push is also, I read this also similar to the equal highs with liquidity grab. The last push is just to fill the pending orders, probably, of course. So even if someone would mark this as a equal highs, anyway, here is the compression. So two patterns could be in same moment. Just to be confirmed, we need to see break of structure to join the market safe. Yeah, the volume is slowly dying. Okay, next bar. Very good. High volume on bearish candle. High volume of bearish candle, price made a supply. The indecision has a lot lower volume than the leg out. So here we have the fight between buyers and sellers. But I see that if this is the compression, that this last demand can be easily broken, especially with so high volume. The volume is higher when the demand was created, right? Or no, the demand was stronger. Just want to see if this want to really be broken. What a moves. A beautiful fight between buyers and sellers to see if this is really compression to break the structure to the downside. I'm fascinated and obsessed about GU. And good, we have break of structure, we have broken demand, sellers won this small battle. For me, this could be, guys, the really invitation for sellers, because supply holded the price and the small demand is broken, it disappeared. They were weaker. Compression, need to just read the question. Wanted to ask, compression usually occurs with zigzag move and straight strong push to get a better way to go the other way. Yes, and I see this this is really specific move. It looks always same or very similar. I see this is the zigzag move. A lot of indecision candles, a lot of wicks. So the push is like liquidity grab. Even if, who asked? Yeah, also you. No, who asked about these equal highs? Yeah, owner. So this just need to remember how the compression looks like. I see that this is just inviting the buyers in this scenario. Shiny move with strong push to the upside, and they probably want to join the buy on retest. But I don't see here retest. I see here compression to join the sellers. Okay, I would measure this one candle because it is stronger than the previous one. We have broken demand zone, and I want to see here decreasing volume. If it will happen on this 50, we have great distance to the equal lows as safety P. And it is too long distance, too nice opportunity to just to leave it or miss it. Of course, I want to also see the buyers, because for me they are stronger, especially on all the time frames. We are going strongly up, but this looks sexy. This looks really as a good invitation. Volume is going now down. Yeah, exactly, a lot of equal lows. This is really money, because the retail traders could be could join without patience. Yeah, here a lot of levels to join the market as a double, triple bottom. So I see here a lot of money. Just want to see if there's still opportunity. If price will be somewhere here, of course I would not be looking forever for the sells. I just need to see bigger distance, and now it's really looking good. Another break of this. Here was the beginning of the last push, also broken. Price missed my 50%. Maybe the some imbalance was on bottom of this candle. I cannot see this. So I'm measuring another candle. This one. We have another break of structure. Is here anyone who would also measure this one candle? Very strong one. Break of another structure. Even bigger confirmation that we are bearish. Thank you, Gasper. Okay, so let's go. Bit higher volume, and I wouldn't jump here, because also those two candles together can be as a rejection wick. Yes, as we have only body here on bottom, on top, and everything down there is a wick. Very high volume. I'm not jumping here as a sell. Omar, most of time this is important candle. Without footprint, it means it needs really a lot of practice, a lot of backtesting sessions to be sure which candle is correct. This is not so easy to measure, as we have seen yesterday on the chat, when our friend out of trading was confused what really need to be measured. Sometimes it's the candle before. I'm focused on the strong candles with high volume, which looks like that there could be really imbalance. It's not easy for me to explain that. The footprint really brings a lot of help. But for me, if candle is powerful, big, a lot of volume, even thick volume, probably the move was so sharp to break some zone or level that the buyers in this case didn't have time to join the sellers. So I would, maybe I'm wrong right now in this scenario, but I would measure this one candle because it's powerful and broke the beginning of the last push to the upside. The last push means a lot of power to push the price so high, and it was just broken. So the buyers were not interested to buy forever. They just wanted to get a better price for a true sell. So sellers probably put the price up here, not the buyers. They wanted to control the market, so they did this buy here. So for me, this one candle is in this case important. Yeah, and I probably missed the setup. I didn't join because the volume was too high. And now we are closer and closer to the areas, so I'm leaving right now the idea of joining the sellers. Yeah, maybe the price will go here once again with decreasing volume, but I don't see this so nice. Yeah, we are still going down. Yeah, so Callum, nothing bad that you are missing setups. I also, look, I missed here 1 and 2 setups, possible setups for a sell, even if my idea was good that really price is dropping. I have a lot of patience to wait for a great price action, to wait for decreasing volume. Sometimes I'm, as you, maybe some of you seen on the chat, sometimes I'm waiting 3, 4, 5 hours to see perfect setup for me. Yeah, a lot of guys in our community are jumping into trades with no fear. I'm always waiting for low volume, and if this is not happening to the New York session, I'm just leaving the charts. So nothing bad to wait a long time. I'm just happy that the view is correct, that price is really dropping and going into our direction, going with plan. What a powerful candle. Ooh la la. So here we have some fresh equal lows, another support. A lot of money is created here. Amazing. Where you want to go, price? Yeah, the typical swap setup, that support is becoming resistance. So this is for me, for old me, this would be the invitation to take a sell, to join the sellers. So I would be really not surprised if then will be some move to the down and shot to the upside. The possible, if in the best scenario, is the level of the way of almost 40 pips. Incredible potential. I prefer, Omar, to see this on charts. I use footprint mostly just to see the imbalance if I'm measuring correct candle, because not always I can see the right one. Yes, this is like measuring blind. Maybe in my case this is a bit of experience, but this is measuring blind. We cannot know if the imbalance is lower, if higher. Maybe this one candle really feel the imbalance above the 50% level. So I'm everything marking on the candlestick chart on footprint only to be sure where really the imbalance was. Good. Price reached the first support, if I can call it like this, but this is any kind of liquidity grab to join right now the market, of course. Looks like rejection candle, but we need to see liquidity as a good powerful move. Maybe this is the beginning. And price reached the demand, the M5 demand. Very good. Nice price action. But the volume is very high. It means this is the tick volume, right? So for me, it means that really that retail traders could read this price action as a swap area, support became resistance, and they want to sell. But we have here buyer's area with a lot of money, so I want to see really manipulation to kick the sellers out. Yes, this could be compression. The volume is still increasing, so I know that we have still a lot of space here. Another equal lows as the light blue level and the main M15 demand zone. So two zones close to each other. I would be really not disappointed if the price want to reach the lower zone also. How it looks like on M15. Really as a break of structure for bears, but we still didn't reach the main supply. This is just reaction from the imbalance pool. Would be good to see some reversal soon. Good, deep invader, guys. Professional words. Gasper, I know that you like it. Okay, what is here interesting? If two possibilities, so I'm not really sure what to do. Just to have less mass, we can delete this support. We have here the fresh made supply just above the zone. And yeah, it would be nice to see the price deeper. Just don't like that price is already on this supply. That's reacting with the M5 demand zone. Yes, Omar, this is very possible because it looks like the candles want to attack this zone. The bullish candles are bigger than the bearish one. Maybe really the M5 demand is strong enough. I just don't know why. Here was the gap. It was broken by this demand. Yeah, gaps are also like a supply on the chart. The gap was made for some reason, and this area was strong enough to break it. Maybe this is the reason why price still the bullish candles are bigger. Let's see if the supply want to be broken or not. This is for me attacking the zone. I'm calling this with professional terminology attacking the zone from downside as with knives. Then I wanted to see the price deeper. Yes, and we have probably break of structure. Could be boss. I just don't need here. So if this is boss, it would mean that this move here was a liquidity grab because the volume was really nice. High volume, the price now is coming up. I'm just not ready, of course, to make any decision to join the market as a buyers right now. Yes, this is important candle. Very, very good, Omar. This could be measured. We have a lot of markups. Usually I'm deleting the broken zones. Sorry for mess. Here we don't need anything here. This imbalance pool is already filled. Yeah, bit cleaner. And here we have the equal lows. If this equal lows wants to be broken, as once again price is above it, I would really look for a buys. Here could be the aggressive entry right now, because I'm still not sure if price don't want to go deeper. This is like Gasper one time asked Jeffrey on the chat that this way of thinking, this kind of overthinking, can be endless process to miss every single setup. My plan was to see price lower, but it is rising, so I'm a bit confused. So if I'm confused, I'm not ready to take any trade. But I agree with Omar, this candle is important, need to be measured. We see rejection, but too high volume, I would not jump so aggressively. This is attacking with high volume the previous highs. And another break of structure. What means break of structure? Need to be measured. Yeah, now it looks a bit better. We are above this broken support, which was just for a short time as a resistance. We are once again, do you see this, guys? I hope. Yes, we are once again up. Price creates demand below this broken level. And I would measure this candle. If price will come here, I would join the market because I still have good distance to the previous equal highs, 16 pips, to the main supply, 23. Is this clean for you right now? The all measured candles, because right now only Omar is very active. I want to be sure that you all see the same things. Then we have 20 people here. Good, increasing number. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you Marius and Gasper, Declan for some confirmation that we all see same thing. Good. Good. Yes, these buyers really want to go higher. If I would mark, do you see the mouse? The arrow, or very good. This finger means yes, or this is okay, good. So if this I would mark as a supply, or even here I see the high volume going. So for me the panic retailers really want to be on this side of market. Every smaller zone with high volume is a sign, potential sign that earlier or later it want to be broken. Not of course the bigger zones, but the smaller one on the way. If we are trading M1 and M5, this is not a good sign for zone. I want to see here good push to the up. Yes, owner. On lower time frames, yes. If price is too long on the higher time frame zone, as 1 hour time frame on M30, and appeared the pushes with high volume, this is also not good for the zone. Longer time in the zone, higher volume in the zone, as the potential sign of break it, that the opposite side of the market is really strong and want to destroy or deactivate all the pending orders. That's of course my interpretation of what I see on charts. Okay, let's see if we can join the buyers, if they really want to invite us or manipulate as always. Lovely. Do you see increasing or decreasing volume when price is going to our point of interest? Good. Good owner. Bit higher volume. Lower volume. So overall volume is going down. I like this. I feel safe. I feel that this demand can hold the price and we are on the good side of the market. This, yes, very good. Two candles with so clean same level as the closure of the previous one and opening of the net of actual. I would say that this is the only body on top and all the thing below is a weak. So this is sign of rejection. But joining right now here, it is 4 pips stop loss for me too big. Now looks better. We are, look at this perfection. We are sitting directly, this candle closed at the 50% at this imbalance, potential imbalance. Yes, we don't see, we are blind right now without footprint. Who's joining the market right now with me? Oh, hello, Sunny. I almost knew that you will be here. Let's go, Marius. Yes, I agree. Let's join the market. How big is our account? 1,000. So we want to risk 1% as $10. Visual mode, the moment of truth. Yeah, it is much easier to trade on the backtester because we have a lot of time. We can talk, we can think, we can drink, make a break. Still on charts, right? So mostly I'm not losing on backtester. But here I am happy that whole group of active members see the same thing, that we are still bullish. The one thing I don't like is that price missed somehow the M15, but probably really the explanation is that this area was strong enough to break this gap. So only one explanation for me why the buyers are stronger right here, not below. Okay, so I want to buy. We want to buy. Good question for you. If we are buying from here, do you want to aim for the equal highs, or if those equal highs are below main supply, directly to the supply? We are safe, or we are bit more aggressive, bit more greedy to see feeling this money here? Good, very good. I would do this as a Declan said, equal highs, because I am very safe guy. Also can happen that price will want to make triple top here, invite some sellers, some early sellers, make a panic on our managing the position to close it earlier and then shot to the supply. This is also a possible scenario. But I would, yeah, I'm doing with my rules. I'm going to this equal highs. 16 pips is good, but I would be really not surprised, of course, if price want to go here the 6 pips higher. So you understand my point of view, right? The vision that price can go here, invite sellers to make some fear in our trade, and then this is also a possible scenario, right? So it is $55. 1 to the 5, my favorite. Yeah, it can change. But let's use, yeah, a strategy is saying below the measured candle, so we can do the 1 to the 6 trade. Are you ready? or any other idea. Maybe someone wants to sell and is confused right now what I am doing. Let's go. Okay. We are on the buy position. Woohoo! Please no, don't go down. Very good. I like when the first candle is so strong because it's a maybe sign that we are catching the momentum just in third minute on the trade. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. High volume attacking the last high as a small supply. We are on this supply right now. Good leg out. Reaction. So money were here. The price needed really power to break the last push to the up from this compression. So I read this is the reason why we see strong bearish candle, because he was also powerful move on this level. I am not moving right now because it is too close to my entry and I don't see the fresh made demand. Maybe I could move it just a bit higher, but I'm risking 1%. It's not bad. And this is, I could read this as a small demand to move my stop loss in profits. Do you see this also? We are creating another high. Oh, maybe right now this looks like demand. Yes, the leg out is longer now. Okay, so I'm moving my stop loss. Right here, bit below the demand on the way. So we are already not the fees. Oh, 0.9 should be the fee of the trade. So whatever will happen, we are safe. But so powerful wave, I will really not be surprised if we can touch the supply. Look guys, it could be read it as a maybe head and shoulders pattern. Shoulder, head, maybe one more push and invitation for sellers. I really like the retail patterns to trade against them. So we can draw like this, and maybe he will be another shoulder to invite sellers to get even stronger push to RTP. Yeah. Okay, here I see another demand. Yes. Price is doing equal highs right now. I don't want to lose money. I don't want to see the heli head and shoulder pattern, and I want to protect my capital if I'm waiting so long for a trade. And yes, there should be the news. I forgot about the news, but I don't see any reaction. Probably the news were 8:30, so no. At this moment were news, so no impact, or there is some problem with time zones. But never mind. Okay, I see just potential equal highs and I don't want to be kicked, so I'm moving my stop loss once again to here. I'm risking $10 and 16 is secured. Anyone who would make anything else or close the trade maybe? Me too. Good, Marius. Okay, let's go. The high was broken. Some weeks could be the sign that we are weakening the buyer power. Yeah, so this is the reason why I feel very safe with the equal highs. Not now. Yeah, here's the supply potential supply, but I really see the money above. Big pullback, but we are already safe. Okay guys, this is demand. Yes, price is still bullish. We are creating new highs, the higher lows as well, but always the leg out, especially even if this is the tick volume, this is high interest of buyers. No matter if these are banks or not, I don't want to lose money, so this is the correct managing for me. When I'm buying, I'm moving my stop loss below the demand zone. Yes, Omar, I'm not sure who chose this date. Let me switch the chart to the upside. Declan chose the date. Thank you, Declan. Very good price action. I should move the stop loss once again. Visual, and here. Now we are almost 1 to the 3, so could be 3. No, it's too close to the demand. I like to see some space. For me, very good. If price want to turn back, we earned almost 3%. Everybody see what's going on, right? Why I joined the market exactly here, and why and how I'm moving my stop loss. Very good. Great. We are going to our TP. I hate these moments when I see rejection week so close to my to my take profit. It happened a lot of time. Yeah, so I started to move my TP a bit lower. And here's two beautiful setup to. I really even thinking about moving the TP higher, but no, I'm trading with my rules. The first safest area is my TP. Great, we took this highs. We earned 6% of the account in one trade. Oh, I need to drink something. Oh, sorry, it's emotional. Good. So, if price is taking the equal highs, I would move, of course, my stop loss here, because we are very close to the another TP, as some of you said. So let's see if you have time, guys. We are already 1 hour in the Zoom. We can look for the price action for potential another trade. If you have time, right? I have. Usually our Zoom sessions are like 1 to 1.5 hours. We have even one more guy in here, 21 person. Okay, guys. I just need to check if I have coffee. Cold one. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see if your TP would be also reached. Boom. Price turned back. Create another liquidity here, so close to the zone. I would be not surprised if on the futures market chart, the price would be already here. Yeah, this is the very small difference, like 1 pip. We have usually between 1 to the 3 pips difference with futures market. I would be really not surprised if the OHLC indicator, the tool with real volume, would show here the reaction of the supply. I would be not joining the market owner if we are not sure if the supply is working. We are taking, of course, this equal highs, but not so on the supply. The supply is main. I would not be looking for early sell. This can be manipulation. But yeah, with theory, you are right. This is break of structure. No matter how drawn, like this, very, very hard, or broken last demand. But I don't like the fact that we are not here. This is for me not clean liquidity grab, because liquidity grab is happening when price is calling down on this equal highs in this scenario to confirm the amateurs that here's triple top pattern, to invite them, but then is whoop, to the upside, very fast move. So the guys are putting last massive buy order to fill the true sell limit orders, and it didn't happen. Yes, Deep Invader, like Gasper, like also. Please turn off the microphones, guys. Would be nice. So, is here anyone who want to sell right now, or we are waiting for the supply? This need to be clean. Let's see the higher time frame. Good bullish push, nice rejection. Really, this is from invitation for sellers, for early sellers. But we are not on the main big here, the supply, which caused the break of structure here. Yes, this is for me the critical area where the sellers decided to break the structure. They even get fueled one time here. So for me, very, very important level. And we are not here. So look guys, by aiming for the supply as a TP, you would earn less than me, because I was aiming for the equal highs. Yes, you will be kicked out below the zone, so you would not catch like 70 pips, but 13, right? Don't be greedy. Try to aim for the how it calls, for the closer important level. Yeah, maybe really price will go here, right? But the question is how long you would hold this position. For me, I would be taken out in profits because price closed the last demand. So just little small proof that greed, even if this is just 3-4 pips more, is not so good. Perfect move. So that I'm clicking, but I'm just really waiting for the supply to look for something. And boom, your TP would be reached. Perfect closure at the supply. I like the perfection, the surgical perfection on GU. So just the question, guys, how would you manage the position? Would you move your stop loss back below another zone, or would you be kicked out, or maybe you wouldn't move the stop loss so often as I did? I'm just really curious where you would be kicked out, or if you would hold this position to the end. Anyone who want to share who tried to reach the supply? Okay, Gasper, thank you. Thank you, Daftpod. Yeah, so you see, you don't get me wrong, of course. You would try to earn more money than me about the pips, but as a final result, you earn less than I got, because I wanted to be safe. Without greed, 15 pips is really good wave. Just 4 more and it was big pullback, just below the supply. So bad scenario. So don't be greedy, guys. Step by step your account will be growing. Good, we reached the... What? We reached the supply zone, right. You would enter the sell. Yeah, and this is the early sellers, right? These guys the big banks don't only try to play with the amateurs, with the retail traders, because this is really easy. The retails are easy money. They also know that on the market are guys as we wanted to be, the better traders. So they also want to earn on our mistakes. So this move, I think that it was dedicated for us. Price wasn't in supply, price reached these equal highs, turned back, broke the structure, but the zone here is so important. And if you would draw here as a supply, this one, you would be invited to this sell. Always look to the left. Where was the initial push, the initial supply, if we are looking on selling market? Yeah, let's copy this. Oh, okay. Don't need to copy. I hope that you know what I mean. If you would mark this only this as a supply, not the main, you would be invited for a sell, and you would be kicked out right now here. Was this understandable? What I just said? Yeah, because the first supply was here. He was the edge of the supply. Then would be really invited. It is important to draw the main zone, not only the reaction. Also, we drew here the demand as a reaction, but the main demand is this one, right? Always need to look to the left side. Don't forget this, guys. Yeah, Callum, this was the initial push. If I had even the trend line, this push would need to be strong to break some trend. Here does price get fueled from the higher zone. So it was perfect manipulation for us. Here we have equal highs. Price is going to the supply. Let's see if this want to be deep invader or not yet. Oh, yes, go. Lovely. We are going up. Yes, we have a new demand zone, but I think that this as an initial push of this break of structure from higher time frames, as here, or even on the H1, I would not be looking on any smaller demand, but I am focused now only on sell positions. I can be also wrong. Yes, price can maybe make too deep invasion and just break this area. Maybe buyers are really strong. Because this I would mark as a liquidity grab if the price will really strongly go down, and then the safe entry on retest. Now price is sitting here and I don't like this price action. Yes, you mean the boss. Okay. Yes, this demand need to be broken to look for a safe sells, but price made a range. I don't like ranges on the zones. That always for some bad reason. Very boring. Still going up. So equal highs inside the zone is not a good sign. Very small candles. Oh, damn. I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure what to expect. Yes, here's another some smaller zone just in here. Let's see what the smart guys want to do. These guys are definitely waiting for more players. Just the bad thing is we are a long of time on this zone and without any instant push. So these equal highs were not like a liquidity grab. We see still prices going up. Let's check the higher time frame. This is straight line. Yeah, see you, Johan. Thank you for being with us. Have a good weekend. I am still playing with this supply. Bad price action. Any signs of the big want to go down? Anyone who would join the market right now? We have some break of structure. Maybe this would be measuring of this candle. It's look pretty strong, so maybe some heavy sell orders are here. Yeah, let's measure this one. Yeah, here we have just want to be sure this is this candle. This one is broken. Here we have another demand which broke these highs. Yes, here we have equal highs. Perfect textbook setup. The zone was created below to break these highs, and now it's changed for a supply. Let's do this. Maybe DAFPOT, you have right. Yeah, I see here the boss in few different ways of drawing, even break of the zone and break of the trend line. If price will decrease the volume here, I would join them. Yeah, because why not? We are already 6% up. I can risk the 1% to finish the day with over 5. Bit high volume in here right now. Do you see this? This is decreasing volume on the market on the 50%. So for me this is invitation. They're just not sure where I would aim for. What is the safest area? Let's say this equal highs here below the zone, but this is very small distance, probably 7 pips. No, not for me. And this support way better. This is way better. This is good distance, looks like good. Double top, double bottom. So here would be my entry. 17 pips is acceptable distance for me. Yeah, why not? Just 1 pip higher. This is the 16 pips. Yeah, I am joining. Is anyone who is still scared? I know the DAFPod would wait for cleaner boss, but for me, looks safe. Volume decreased. We have what I was waiting for. Okay, so let's do the sell. We have 3 pips stop loss, and we are aiming, as owner said, not Omar, to here, just above the equal lows. Yes, here just wicks, so this is safe looking area. The strategy is telling the safe one is above. I just have fixed it. So let's do this with strategy. 0.3 pip higher, bigger stop loss. So 1 to the 5 could be right, the $50 trade. Need to drink something. So is this setup clean for you guys? We have equal highs all the time, and for me this break of structure with supply inside the main supply. The distance is not greed, so I want to see what I want is what I want. Let's see what market will give to us. Yes, Ron, because if low volume, it could be just empty candle without strong sell orders inside. I like to see 2 things. Most of the time, of course, this is the imbalance on bearish move, but if there are also some heavy orders on footprint, I would see this as heavy order on bottom of bearish candle. That could be really the sign that the candle is strong enough to throw it like a stone, yes, to the downside. So the stronger candles are always safer. About what, Marius? I care about everything, but what do you mean? You scared me right now. I don't want to lose this trade. No, I'm not scared. I set my stop loss above the measured candle, as strategy is saying, and I believe on what I see right now. Yes, I know that you are probably talking about this one. Yes, this can happen, of course. Every setup brings some risk. I just see break of structure and definitely decreasing volume on the 50. And it was my plan to sell from supply. Even with retail traders who see here head and shoulders. Come on, shiny GU. Shiny but good. Yeah, so you're doing this DAFPod like here, right? Very tiny, just above the wicks. I was also setting like this a lot of time. Even on the previous group, Geoscalpers, I was telling that if the candle is too big, so it's good just above the wicks. Yeah, it's better, especially if you don't feel so confident with this strategy, just above the measured candle. Even if this is the 5 pips, let's try this. Oh, bullish candle. So you see, price looks like them not ready to go out of the supply. I like instant moves. These are very small candles. But I don't see the first supply on the way. To move my stop loss, I leave the space to take a breath. Oh, I don't like this price action. Very low volume. Could this be read by anyone as a small supply? Yeah, I'm not ready. I'm not sure about the price action. I would now move my stop loss. I don't feel confidence in this trade. Yeah, just in case. These two candles on bottom could be rejection from this damn demand just above the zone. Yeah, just to cover the fees right now. Maybe it will be better later. You see, this is the demand. Those two candles can be like rejection from the demand, which is touching the supply. Always protect your capital. Would be better to see instant pushes. If price is going out of supply and is fueled enough, the push should be really good. And this is just tiny small candles. Oh, this is cleaner supply right now. Good that I moved my stop loss. For me, this is the zone. Once again, potential pin bar. And now we can see increasing volume to the supply. Double bottom on demand. This is probably not a good trade, guys. But we are secured. Do you also see the incoming danger in this trade? Or is here anyone who would not put the stop loss already into profits? I see here the danger. Fight between so tiny demand and big supply. Yeah, so we are just trying to defend this trade by paying back the fees to the broker. Price tried 2 times to get out of the supply and it cannot. Increasing volume on the zone and it is bye-bye probably supply. Yeah, bye-bye supply. Yeah, we are out of trade. But not bad, yes. We still have almost 6.5% in one day. Just let's see if what price want to do. Yeah, really big fight between buyers and sellers. But in this case, the 50% was attacked once again with high volume. This should made invalid the second try to look SL. There's too high volume on 50. I see this as a try to break this imbalance. This is already filled, and maybe price, yes, want to go higher. Look, guys, good that we didn't lose 1%. We just gave the fees back. What a powerful bulls. So the reason why I moved the stop loss was not so good signs to went out of the zone. Yes, here there was good push as price knew what to do, broke the supply and was going up. We made even another high. So this is good reaction out of the zone. Here was shit. Yeah. Okay, it were 2 trades, guys. We are 1.5 hour in Zoom. Thank you for nice words. So this time I didn't make impossible 17 or 20% every win trades. I found the setup good, safe, and who could know that price will turn back? And no one could know. For me it was invitation to take a sell for a huge drop. So always protect your capital, guys. First trade was like textbook, beautiful price action, beautiful safe demands, and now just defend it. We cannot be always sure. Yeah, 5% a week is more than enough. I agree. My golden words are people are sometimes smiling, laughing at me, that banks in Poland, in my land, are giving 3% a year. I like to compare like this. So yeah, 5% a week is beautiful. Okay, guys, even 1% is good. 1% daily. Thank you, guys, for being with me. Only Johan left us. I still see 20 guys. Incredible. Thank you. I really much appreciate. I hope that you took something from the session. So retrading is not so difficult. It's all in our head. You all know the strategy. You all know what we are looking for. You all know how to mark the equal highs and lows. It's only your head if you feel confidence to join the market. Have a nice weekend, guys, and see you Monday. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.